So yeah, we are back with another episode of Unpacking. Last time when we left off, we were unpacking a portion of the main character's life wherein she had to move back to her parents' house because she broke up with her boyfriend. Aww. And honestly, I do miss millennial gray boyfriend. The aesthetic of that house was so cute. She is progressing in her life, so we do need to see what happens next. She moved back, she's trying to pick up the pieces, and I did notice a lot of missing items. There were a lot of things that we saw in previous rooms or previous houses that did not make it to the next one. I'm assuming it got left behind at her boyfriend's house, so hopefully, I am hoping that she gets her stuff back. And now it's 2013. I think the previous chapter was 2012. So after a year of living with her parents, it seems our main character has now gotten back her footing. She's now, it seems to be her own apartment again, and it looks to be much bigger than our first apartment when we were fresh out of university. So let's just take a quick house tour. Let's see what we're dealing with here. So yeah, we're now in the living room. Based on the floor plan, we do have a separate bedroom. It's a 1-bedroom unit with very spacious closets. I used to have one of these where it's bigger at the top, smaller at the bottom, and it's all plastic. It's a good starter cabinet or starter wardrobe. But yeah, it seems we have a lot of closet space. We have a cute little nightstand. And again, her favorite color seems to be purple. We also have, for the first time, we have our own work area or office area with a very spacious desk, nice ergonomic chair, a couple of shelves, a filing cabinet too, and again our cork board. I'm excited to see what we can come up with here, how we can make the space more conducive for her to work on her art, her music, or whatever she wants to work on. Actually, this is my dream. I do want to have my own office space. When we first designed this house, when we were gonna move in here, that was the intention. We had 2 bedrooms made. I wanted one room to be an office area, much like this one, and then the other to be a bedroom. But unfortunately, due to some unfortunate circumstances, we had to sacrifice that. And we have a kitchen, and this is actually quite spacious. It's not the best looking kitchen, but it is very, very spacious, and I like how there's a lot of cabinetry to work with. We have some floating shelves here on top. Again, not the prettiest, it's a fixer-upper, but we'll make do with what we have. And we have one bathroom too. I'm loving this industrial theme going on here with the woods and the metals. That's nice. We have an integrated storage space in our mirror, like a medicine cabinet type thing. We have a hot and cold shower. We have a bathroom. This is really, really cozy and pretty, especially for a starter apartment. Like, this is the dream. Our main character is living the dream. I think it's high time we start unpacking. And as always, I'm probably gonna start with the bedroom because I do find the bedroom easiest to unpack. Let's just get right to it. We have underwear, more underwear. And as usual, as with every episode, I am just gonna throw everything on the ground or something based on the categories we have, just so I can see what we're dealing with and just kind of figure it out from there. It's interesting to see how she likes purple so much, but she's starting to venture into a few more other colors. Like, her pajamas were royal purple in the last episode. Now they're a bright yellow. So she's evolving for sure. But let's see what else we have to deal with here. We seem to have brought our alarm clock from our childhood bedroom. So that's sweet. We still have our music player. Oh, and she brought the family photo. That's so touching. That's sweet. We're gonna put it right on her bedside table so she's reminded of family all the time. We have candles too. I wonder if we can put the candle inside. Yes, we can. That's cute. But we do have spare candles. Some underwear. More underwear. Interestingly, I'm not seeing the bright red and blue hangers just yet. I wonder if they're still there. If they are, I am gonna be so pissed. I hate mismatched hangers. But yeah, it's still mismatched, but somehow we've got a theme going on now. Oh, that's a cute skirt. We haven't seen her wearing much colored clothes lately. But it's nice to see how she's evolving. Her style is changing. It's still kept elements of her previous style. Like, I do know this skirt has been around for some time. This royal purple dress has been around for some time. She has been keeping elements of her previous versions of herself. But there's also some changes happening, which is so true to life, right? Like, personally, I do have some things. This top has been around for some time. But I'm also evolving, I'm also changing, so I do have quite a few new clothes. I had a millennial gray face also, same with her. Because of my job, I had to wear black and white and gray for some time. So I did have a lot of that, but then I transitioned, added more colors, and I realized that I was coming back to my inner child who liked pink floral tops. Very, very realistic in my opinion. Like, unless you have your sense of style figured out from the get-go, from when you're born, which doesn't happen, right? You tend to evolve as time passes, and I was talking and suddenly the blue hanger showed up. Why does she like this blue hanger so much? As I was saying, your style tends to evolve, but there are some things that you get really attached to, or that speak you, right? So like, these sneakers have been around for some time. She seems to really like her sneakers. She likes these graphic tees that she has. So there's still those elements of her inner child, and again, the red hanger shows up, so they are still here. They have been with us from the very start, and they're not going away anytime soon. I just noticed that the tear on Little Miss Piggy has been patched up. It seems our favorite pig is healing with her too. This is Panini again. Hi. Oh! The royal purple pajamas return. Like, interestingly, you can also see in her underwear her evolution, which is strange to say or to think. And then it evolved with her as she grew. She started getting more plain underwear with like just little designs like this one. And then as she moved in with her boyfriend, who was a millennial gray type person, she started getting more black and gray underwear. And now that she's, the style is evolving, she's adding more color back to her life. After a breakup, it seems like a good metaphor. Now we're seeing red underwear and yellow underwear, which was not around before. So I really like the details that the devs put into this game. It's little things like that, when you catch them, that just make the story even more heartfelt. So you can see that she's kept some of her younger years underwear, But also, as she's been growing, we got the blacks and the purples, and now we have the yellows and the blues, which weren't around before. And now we have a rainbow one. I never noticed this rainbow underwear. So yeah, she seems to be adding some more color back into her life, which is, like I said, a great metaphor for after a breakup. After losing almost everything, having to break up with your boyfriend, move out of his apartment, move back in with your parents, having to pick up the pieces of your life over a year. It's just, it's the perfect metaphor. And now she's gaining back her footing, looking back on her roots, getting some of her childhood stuff back, her family photo back, and patching up little Miss Piggy, getting back in touch with her inner child. It's so healing. This game heals me. Am I gonna start organizing things? We can. I think at the very least we can put the shoes here already, so that we can make some more space. I'm assuming some more things will come out as we unpack more boxes, as they usually do. Be the bag here too. Yes. And maybe this can go here too. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming it's some of her childhood stuff. I think I'm gonna head on over to the office. Let's see what we have to deal with. We have our little plant we can put on the windowsill. And again, just gonna stuff everything down somewhere, then figure it out how to make it pretty. And so we have all our books with us again. I think we lost them for some time. I assume we've gotten them back from the boyfriend. Well, that's interesting. Our supplies holder is now wood. It used to be purple, right? For the longest time it was the purple one. And we have a drawing of little Miss Piggy. I'm really assuming that she's an artist. This artwork, it kind of resembles the one that we unpacked in the episode with the roommates, but I'm not sure if it's the same one, but it does look similar. Oh no! Is that's our beetle! Our pet beetle! That's our pet beetle! I never saw this before! That's our pet beetle! He died! He's an angel! I didn't notice we didn't have Mr. Beetle in any of the boxes or the rooms. He's usually up top, right? No! Why did we have to find out like this? Why this way? Could have been any other way. But not this way. It seems she got back some of her stuff also from her roommates. Maybe the roommates moved out of the house, and so they had to give her back some of the stuff, I guess. Yeah, see, these are frames from the roommate episode. So we got back some of the artwork and the frames that we had. Yeah, I'm guessing the roommates also started moving forward with their lives, so they probably asked her to get... Oh, that hurts. They probably asked her to get some of her stuff back. And I see that we are gaining more equipment, some printers, and I don't know what this is. Ah, and of course, with a ton of equipment comes a ton of cables. Yeah, as early as now, you're going in there, never to be seen again. See you in 10 years. It seems she embraced the purple. The business cards used to be white, now they're purple. That's sweet. What is it with people who like purple and they make it their entire personality? Do you know, like, I know a few people like that who their favorite color is purple, and it's like everything they own is purple and everything they touch must turn purple, and if they see anything purple on you, they want it for themselves. Like, what is up with that? Purple people, let me know. Alright, we're gonna fix the wall art later. I'm just getting everything out. Okay, so now we are unpacking the kitchen, I guess? Or should we start with the living room? I'm thinking kitchen first. This one is gonna be function over form, so I'm just going to stuff everything where I believe it should go and not worry about aesthetics too much. It seems our character has taken on the love of coffee from her ex-boyfriend, which is nice. I just hope she doesn't make coffee her entire personality. But yeah, she's got a French press and her own grinder. It seems we have some baking equipment now. I do see some parchment paper, a rolling pin, and that's a cookie cutter. So I think she's getting into baking, which is nice because we have an oven now. We have cookie cutters and a rolling pin, so it seems she likes making cookies. Our old cookie jar is still here. It's chipped slightly, but we're still using it, and it seems she really likes cookies. So maybe because she likes cookies so much, she started to learn how to bake on her own, which is how I got into cooking too. It's like I was in uni, I was in college, and I was left alone most of the time because my schedule was pretty irregular. So my mom just let me have free reign over the kitchen, and there would be days where I was craving cookies or cakes, and so I learned how to bake them on my own from YouTube and googling recipes and from Pinterest. And yeah, I think when it's born out of necessity, you suddenly discover that you have a passion for it. And yeah, that's how I found out I like cooking so much. Cooking and baking, actually. So here at home, like, I have this obsession with Korean food right now. So I've been learning how to make Korean dishes, like doenjang jjigae, kimchi jjigae, and I even make my own kimchi at this point. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. And we have one of the gray towels from our boyfriend. But we still have our blue one. That's so interesting that they... I have to think of another word for interesting. That's so cute that the developers tried to tie in elements from our previous chapters, showing us that, you know, it's the same character. She's evolving. She's going through these different stages in her life. And, you know, everything that you go through in the past affects what happens in your present and your future. So, yeah, I can relate to this so much just because I can see elements of my past self also affecting my present self, and I know that it's gonna be affecting my future self. I think there's this saying that you are the sum of the people that you spend the most time with. So, for example, this gaming, if it was just me and my family, we're not very big gamers. They are not very big gamers. But because I was friends with so many gamers, they also influenced me, and they, I took that with me, that I turned into not a serious gamer, but I do like playing games on my PC, on consoles. So yeah, you are the sum of the people that you spend the most time with. I also see that we brought our spices from the ex-boyfriend episode. Like I said, you'll see that even though he is not in her life anymore, there are still remnants of the time that we spent with him, like the coffee and the spices and the grays and the black and white stuff. You know, like, she's evolving, but she was definitely influenced by people that are no longer in her life. So that's fun. She's really starting to get into cooking. We're gaining a lot of kitchen equipment. So it's nice that she finally has her own little kitchen. Actually, not little, it's a big kitchen. I dream to have a kitchen like this. I do want a big kitchen because I do like cooking so much. And it seems she's starting to upgrade her life too. With, you can tell just with the plates and the bowls. They used to be mismatched, cracked, but now they're all matching. It's like she bought a matching set because, you know, she's leveling up her life, and so she has to level up her utensils as well. So I'm not really organizing that well yet. I'm just, as usual, stuffing everything anywhere I can find an opening. We are gonna make this pretty later. Wow, we have far too much stuff. Microwave on top of the refrigerator as per usual. This old habits die hard. We still have our cute blue spatula from the first kitchen, right, that we ever got. It's been this blue spatula. Ah, this is for Hanukkah, right? I'm not Jewish, so I don't know. If you are Jewish, let me know in the comments below what this is for or what it's called. I do know that it's for Hanukkah, that's for sure. Yeah, maybe share a story about Hanukkah for me to learn more about your culture. Okay, yeah. Seems we have everything here unpacked also. Where else have we not unpacked? Bathroom. Yes. Still our hairbrush. It's still the same hairbrush we've had for years now. Yay for underconsumption, right? Still have our meds. Yeah, it's the same medicines that we had in the previous episode. It's really giving, what do you call this? Injury. Like, she had an injury of some sort. And it's still our favorite purple mug turned toothbrush holder. Oh, that's cute. Is this the same soap as what we had in the kitchen? Yeah, I assume it's hand soap. More payments. And they don't fit. Do you fit in here? Yes, you do. Okay. That makes sense. It is a medicine cabinet after all. It seems we got more pain meds now. I never figured out what this is. I don't know if it's some kind of candle or aromatherapy. I'm thinking if we should start organizing stuff first before we proceed to the living room, because the living room has a lot of stuff. Like, I can foresee already that we're gonna be filling this shelf with things. So maybe I'm gonna start by organizing the closet and then organizing the study area, the office. Yeah, because everything's just thrown about here. And then we'll go to the bathroom and then kitchen. And then we unpack the living room and end on the living room. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone else, but it makes sense to me. So, okay, we're gonna do it. Let's sort the hangers by type so that they're not, you know, maybe this one here, and then these. Yeah, that makes sense. Then the black ones, and then the brown ones with the clips, and then the black one with the... Yeah, that looks pleasing to me at least. We're gonna put this skirt here, the longer skirt here. Yeah, I think we have another long skirt. Yes, we do. And we have this really nice purple dress here. Maybe her pajamas can go in the drawer together. Yes, they can. Hoodie here. Jacket on this one. And then we'll do cardigan first, then blouses. Yeah, that's nice. we can do her jeans. She has 2 pairs of jeans in here, and her graphic tees beside it. That makes sense to me. Put Piggy in the center, of course. Make this look pretty. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, what did I say we were gonna go fix next? The office. Okay, where to start? I think... Can we rotate this? No, we can't. Maybe we can put her markers here beside this. I think we'll take this out for now. Maybe we can put this here. I haven't seen our green photo album yet. Maybe it'll show up later. Remind me to put it here when it does. Let's put her books here. Or maybe lower, on a lower shelf. Yeah. And then sketchbooks here. Lamp here and our little whale friends over here. Make the top shelf pretty, right? I want these 4 artworks here. Up in the corner like that. And then this one in the middle. So maybe we'll move these a little bit lower so that it's a little more proportioned. Does that work? Yeah, I guess. Or maybe align these here and put this one here. Does that work? I'm not good with making gallery walls. That's why I don't have one in my house. My frames are oddly placed, so that looks nice to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but it looks nice to me. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this by any means. But I think that looks okay. This one, I think we can put these types of notebooks together and put them in the cabinet. Just so, you know, maybe one whale here and one whale up top. That looks nice to me. We'll have her easel here, her lamp there. The office is looking very cute, in my opinion. I think we said bathroom then kitchen. Yes, bathroom is easier to organize. Let's put the hair straightener here, or the iron, whatever that is. Maybe first aid kit here, along with the feminine hygiene products. If we can put this in a drawer, that would be great, but we can't. Frequently used items. Get this out of here. Frequently used items off top. So we're gonna do hairbrush, perfume, deodorant. Yeah, that makes sense. Can we put this in the drawer? No, we can't. Second drawer, we're gonna put these. Maybe put this here for now. And then her makeup kit, makeup bag here. Yeah, that works. I think this area looks pretty cute. The organization system makes sense to me. If it doesn't to you, I'm sorry. We're gonna do kitchen next. My thought process is I don't have a thought process. I am just clicking. Okay, plates and bowls up top here. Cooking items like salt, sugar, oil, spices here, coffee here. Yeah, and then we'll figure it out from there. Okay. This is a mixing bowl. These are her plates. steps can go up here too. Can you still fit? Can you still fit this fit? Oh, yes. Yes, they fit. Okay, that's great. Actually, she doesn't have that much stuff for the amount of space that she has. She has a lot of space at this point, though. That's cute. Yeah, that makes sense. So now we're gonna do the living room. This living room is so cute and cozy. It's just a television. I'm guessing from the previous chapters that our character likes gaming. And this seems to be a great gaming setup where you have just beanbags and your television. Like, that's so cozy. I would want this in my house if I could. Yeah, let's see what we're gonna unpack here. Oh, we got our Eiffel Tower back. Yeah, I remember we lost this for some time, but they're back. Is a book too? What if... Where did we put this? Yeah, we can put that there. I think I want these up top because they are pretty and they are pretty famous landmarks. I'm guessing she got these from her travels. Here. Yeah, there we go. Controllers. See? The red and blue ones. Is her GameCube still here? Oh, we got a Wiimote too. Here we go again with the games. As you can see, I'm guessing she has many different consoles at this point because she is a gamer. And the labels on the games do not match. So I don't want to stack them up together if they're not for the same console because I would kill somebody if they mixed up my games. So hopefully I get it right. I don't have my glasses on. I hope I can see the differences well enough to know if they're for one console or the other. Ow, banana. Oh, this should go in the... here. Oh. Oh no. Okay, since our desk is fairly empty, I think I'm gonna make the whale friends here. I don't even know what they are. They seem to be paperweights of some sort, so we can stack more notebooks in here. As always, this is not the final organizational system. I just want to get everything out and figure out what to do from there. What are you? Okay. Oh, we got a stand for the ukulele now. That's cute. I can finally stop throwing it on the ground and under the bed. Actually, since our uke is in there, I think I want our purple notebooks to be there too. Oh, these are console games. These are movies. I forgot DVDs existed. Our main character is really a geek. D&D, trilogies, fantasy books. Like, how much geekier can you be? And I like it so much because it's me. It's a geek who can cook. Yeah, see, trilogies, left and right. Still have her Nintendo DS. Hey! I assume these are the DS games. These are the Wii games, probably. These are movies. There is our photo album. So we're gonna put it back in the here. What are these? Do we want these there with the living room things? Do we? What are they? What is that? We have a spot for our umbrellas. That's cute. And we seem to have a walking cane. I think, yeah, it's probably an injury of some sort from all of the sports, the extreme sports we were doing before. Hey, it's our dragon. And chicken. Where'd Banana go? Should I do it? Should I do it? Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Banana, banana. I'm never doing that again. And that's all of the boxes. Okay, how are we gonna organize this? I'm thinking here and then video games here. Can we fit movies, I mean? With your DS here. Can we put them together? No? Okay. Controllers can go here. Yes. Yeah, so the lamp can go here. We are gonna move you to the bedroom. Froggy can be with little Miss Piggy again. Let's see what is misplaced in the kitchen. This doesn't want to be here, so we're gonna put it there. We're gonna go to the bathroom. What are you? I don't know. So we're done unpacking all of the things. We put them in their places. I'm thinking, where do we want to end this chapter? Maybe in the living room? I'll figure out where to get a couch from later, January 2013. I'd suggest not getting a couch because the beanbag setup is giving cozy. I'd love to be gaming in this kind of setup, like imagine with my guitar up there and just all of my games, my consoles there. Oh, that would be heaven. I'd love it. But anyway, this is where we're gonna end for now. I don't have a fixed streaming schedule yet, so yeah, just get your notifications turned on. Follow me here on Twitch so that you'll know when I go live again. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are still here, I really appreciate it. Thank you to all of our viewers today. I hope you had fun. We're gonna come back for the next chapter, another stream. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me.